Welcome guys to Fabulous Monaco for the F1 2017 career, and you're seeing it as a replay, you know, the start of this intro for this video, as a replay of a time trial because I was stupid enough not to record an intro before starting it because I thought I did after I recorded Spain, but no, I did not record an intro for this, but never mind, we're here in Fabulous Monaco for the Monaco Grand Prix, of course, one of my favourite circuits on the calendar, and yeah, hopefully we can have a good race here. We're going to just about finish up qualifying in a few moments, well, it was a very strange qualifying session, should I say, but yep, it's going to be a live commentary for Monaco, so all I can say is, oh shit, and yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. If you did, let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys for the next race in Canada for the next time out, but for now, let's get on with the Monaco Grand Prix.
Exciting qualifying session yesterday. Let's take a look at how the cars line up. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have a Force India, Bottas, Kimi Raikkonen, and Verstappen, Perez, Hülkenberg, Sainz, and Romain Grosjean, Magnussen, Massa, Daniel Kvyat, and Stroll, Ricciardo, Van Dorn, Jolyon Palmer, and Pascal Wehrlein. Alonso and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. Stay out of trouble.
Okay guys, after that impressive, that short lap of showing you the Monaco Grand Prix circuit, and of course the grid format where we line up, we are here in P3 to start this 20-lap Monaco Grand Prix, and yeah, we've got 20 laps here today. Of course, I'm going to go to 24 laps of fuel because, well, why not? It looks like it's going to be dry throughout, and what's this, toggle personalized and projected. Yeah, we could do alright. We'll be doing okay here at Monaco, so yeah, let's start the formation lap here at Monaco. So close to that front row here in Monaco, of course. But in the dying moments, there was traffic here in Monaco for qualifying. But yeah, but what happened was I was actually very close to Lewis, 6 thousandths of a second or 60 thousandths of a second, whichever you will, behind Lewis Hamilton, who was, well, at that point, who was the fastest qualifier, and Sebastian Vettel, of course, by Codemasters' brilliant game making, made sure he was the fastest in qualifying by about 6/10 of a second. So we nearly got us first pole position, but we're here in Monaco. I'm looking forward to this Grand Prix, so hopefully it's going to be a good one. So let's get it underway, guys, for the Monaco Grand Prix. Okay then, so the lights are almost on, almost out for the start of the Monaco Grand Prix. We're underway here at Monaco, and the game's asking me to change my strategy. Look at this for a great start. Up the inside of the Ferrari at turn number 1. We push Sebastian into the wall. We take the lead of the Monaco Grand Prix, and I don't know why that was happening. I had to do that, so we take the lead of the Monaco Grand Prix in, well, after a perfect start. So we'll take a look at the replay of the start after we've just settled down now through Mirabeau down into the hairpin, which it did have a corner name. I don't know what it's called now, but we're coming down to Portier. So let's take a look at the start of the Monaco Grand Prix. Okay then, guys, here's a replay of the start as we are lights out and away we go here in Monaco. So let's have a look at that start. We made an almost perfect start. I think it was actually perfect as we get off into the lead, up into turn 1, and then sprinting off up into the few corners up through Casino Square, leading the race in Monaco. So yeah, what a fantastic start. Now let's get back to the action. Yeah, as you saw, guys, we've just been through Tabac, which is one of my worst and most hated corners on the entire F1 calendar. I really don't like Tabac, as now we're coming into the final couple corners ahead of the field for this I think only the second time in our career. Yes, I know there's somewhere on the ICEs, but we've just set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, but then again, we are the race leader with the first one across the line, of course. Now we're heading up to Casino Square for the second time, and we're in the lead of the Monaco Grand Prix, so it's going to be a long race. I don't know if we can actually hold on to win this, but coming into Mirabeau, I'm a bit slow through Mirabeau than I would like, as we're on the brakes, into the hairpin, first gear through there, up to second on exit, through second to second gear through here, up to third for Portier, and into the tunnel. It's a very technical, very tight circuit, but I love this circuit in Formula 1. As we come into the seafront chicane now, as I've just outbraked myself slightly through there, don't want to clip that orange curb. Apparently there's a car out of the Grand Prix as we go down a gear to fourth there, I don't know who it is. As we're coming flying through, the safety car is out of, and it's Daniel Kvyat. We will take a look at that as we're saving fuel. Well, you don't know, Lewis. You're not, no, Lewis. Play by the safety car rules, man. I'm not losing this race because of... Where's he gone? Oh, he's headed for the pits. Okay, teammate is in the pits. Well, I don't know what happened there. Catch the safety car queue. I am in front of the safe... Well, I am the leader of the race. So, yeah, I wasn't getting... Oh, what? No, Sebastian, no. Return to correct position. What? What? You fucking what? Why do we have to return to... Ah, okay. Never mind. But we should be in first place. We should be in first place. That's our position there. We was already behind. It said catch the safety car queue. I was in second. No, I was in the lead at that point. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Oh, I've just hit the back of Sebastian. That wasn't intentional. I'm sorry, Seb. Yes, I know it's getting a little worse, but I will skip ahead to the end of the safety car period, guys. Okay then, guys, we're going to be going green flag racing again. Hopefully this time the safety car doesn't screw us up on the restart as it did when it first came out. As we're right behind Sebastian Vettel. I know, we got gearbox problems. As you don't need to worry me about that on the restart, of course. Now Sebastian Vettel's got away because you was worrying me about the gearbox. I know we'll be on the super softs. Ah, so Perez pitting under the safety car. Got confused when everybody else pitted under the safety car because, well, before that, because I was being screwed over by the safety car at that point, so... As we're approaching the pit window, as we come into Mirabeau, at racing speed once again when the safety car comes back in, or when it has been, well, it's back in the pits now, isn't it? So that's a bit too deep into there. I know. Stop telling me about the flipping fucking engine. Please just let me focus on racing Sebastian Vettel, as I've just basically kind of cut through the seafront chicane. Get on the brakes for the Tabac corner, my worst corner in Formula 1, as we set a purple lap time. We should still be out front of this Grand Prix, but bullshit safety cars. Wait, I'm moaning on the radio. Oh, we're sliding. Yep, what a slide, what a save. Okay, so we're coming across to finish lap 4, well, lap 5 should I say, to start lap 6 as we corner cutting basically everywhere to try and catch Sebastian Vettel. We're running rich mix because of the safety car being deployed, and we managed to save a bit more fuel than the rest of the cars. Maybe that's the problem. We're running a bit heavy on fuel. Nah, but the Ferrari's much quicker. I think we would have had us in the pit stops anyways. We bounce off the curbs here at Monaco. Okay guys, and here we are riding on board with Daniel Kvyat. I don't know what happened to the Russian. Everything seems fine. Maybe, did he crash into somebody? Oh, he's tagged the barrier. Oh, okay. Is it? Oh, he just given up. Okay, never mind. So, Daniel Kvyat has just basically given up, as there we are under the virtual safety car. Look at this. Yep, we kept. Yep. We definitely crashed into Hamilton slightly there. So yeah, let's get back to the action. Oh, a purple middle sector here in Monaco. Okay, that's interesting as we're coming through to the final few corners. Round Rascasse as we... Not as sideways as we was, but we got into the barrier slightly. On exit, I think we're going to lose a few positions here as we go. Well, Sebastian's much quicker. The pit window is now open, yep. We'll pit at the end of this lap. Coming to the pit lane for our first and only stop here at Monaco. Did I get that right? Did I come in at a perfect speed? Why isn't anybody else pitting? Okay, well, I'm not bothered about anybody else pitting because, of course, well, we can get out ahead, not ahead of them, but we can get it in and out cleanly. So, yeah, run rich mix. Behind Palmer, Ericsson. Why did it throw me into the wall on exit, but now we're behind Perez and Lewis Hamilton as we come out of the pit lane. Last of the runners. Oh, yeah, after qualifying, I already beat my rival. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but my rival was Sergio Perez. I've already beaten him. Because, well, we was only needed 1 point to beat him, so qualifying in third place was enough to beat Sergio Perez. So we might get first driver contract soon. Okay, up. Oh, okay, we've caught up to the teammate. Oh, look at this. We're going up the inside of Sergio Perez. There's a few cars are pitted at Casino Square. Look at that. We're up the inside of our teammate, passing him, showing him that we should be the #1 driver here at Force India. And then we've caught up to Lewis Hamilton now. What can we do with the, well, now, as I'm recording this, 4-time world champion. It's only lap 9 of this Monaco Grand Prix. Oh, yeah, this Monaco Grand Prix, still a long way to go. Okay, we're jumping a few cars. No, I think we've lost out to Kimi Raikkonen. As it's put Lewis... Yeah, that was always going to happen here at Monaco. We're just off the podium, as Lewis is in second place after that. So, okay. It's worked out well for Lewis, that stop did, but... I think I can catch Raikkonen, but I think Lewis has to pit again on them super soft tyres, because he went on them very early. Guys, as you can see, we're still not... What do you mean minor damage to the front wing? Oh, I don't know what he's on about anymore, but yeah, guys, as you can see, we've still not done any, can't do anything about Kimi Raikkonen as we're bouncing over the curbs there. We've got the only good thing about this is the fact that we're quicker than his teammate, but we've not quick enough to catch these cars up ahead. Certainly not quick enough. So yeah, guys, let's just settle into a rhythm to probably try and hope if one of these two up ahead make a mistake and me to not like that. But we're way quicker than his teammate, so we're probably just going to settle for P4 now. Okay then, so starting the final lap of the Monaco Grand Prix. It started off in a fantastic condition as we managed to get out front, lead a couple laps before the safety car, and got screwed over by the safety car kind of, so not to worry about that. But then again, the Force India, we would have lost out on the stops. Yep, 15 seconds between us and his teammate, so the gap stayed at a steady 2 seconds between us and Kimi Raikkonen. So to be fair, we haven't had anything to offer in today's Grand Prix, I believe. Well, to be fair, with how close it is, then, well, the times that we're running. What do you mean we've been moved down the order? We've been in P4 for the majority of this race, mate. So Not it's the last lap of the Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel in a few moments' time will be coming around the final corner and across the line. There he is in the track map. He's coming across the line to win the Monaco Grand Prix. Once again, Sebastian Vettel wins on F1 2017. The Ferrari strategy in Spain faltered for him, which he didn't win, and now he wins in Monaco, and we come across the line in P4 after 20 very difficult laps, and we did kind of get screwed over by the safety car, but P4 today. I'm going to take that and run with it, to be fair, because that's a lot better than I thought, and this video's gone over 3 gig. Oh, beg my pardon. 3 gig already as I'm recording it, so
That's a fantastic performance from
Yep.
Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt.
what you mean it hardly looked in doubt? There was being led by a Force India at the first point.
I feel like consistency was probably the key today.
Yeah, there was quicker today. The Ferraris was, look at that. Sebastian Vettel and Ferrari celebrate a fantastic win here in Formula 1.
And that's an approach that can push
And there's Romain Grosjean in 8th in the Haas. Sergio Perez finished P5. There's our Force India next to him or behind him. There we are. Sebastian Vettel celebrates atop of the podium ahead of his teammate and probably championship rival Lewis Hamilton. So Kimi Raikkonen in 3rd. I felt like we should have been on the podium, but congratulations to the podium finishers in Monaco. So let's check these race results. Lewis Hamilton had a 10-second penalty. Okay, that's surprising. Max Verstappen in P6, just ahead of behind our teammate Sergio Perez. Ricciardo has got a top 10 finish. Jolyon Palmer and a few drivers out of the race, of course. Let's have a look at the championship standings for now. Okay, so we lost 6 points in that, as Lewis Hamilton goes over into triple figures for the first time, and first time this season, and for the first of any driver. We are still in P4, but we did lose, I think, 4 points to Lewis today. Ferrari Sebastian Vettel moves ahead of Bottas in the Ferrari to be just 10 points behind Lewis Hamilton, and still Alonso, Verline and Ericsson yet to score. Constructors' Championship, there's a big gap opening up between us and Red Bull, and we're slowly dropping off the pace of the front two, so 3rd place in the Constructors is probably what we're going to get. And yeah guys, I will see you guys in at the main menu again, see if we have any new contract offers. Okay, here's our lovely resource points. Apparently, yeah, we lost a position. Clean lap 95%, that's not too bad, and we are overachieving, look at that. And our reputation level, Mercedes have gone up a little, Ferrari, Red Bull love us. I don't know if that means we're going to get a contract anytime soon. Renault, I'd love to drive the Red Bull, to be fair. So, yeah, career score, like I keep saying, not bothered about that at all. And yeah, we've got nothing for the next Grand Prix, so we might as well skip ahead to the next Grand Prix next weekend, as we will put some new parts on the car. But let's replace gearbox. Hang on. Next weekend. Gearbox, okay. Without triggering a penalty. Yeah, put the new gearbox on. Thank you. Thank you for that. So yeah, we've got the new gearbox on for the next race. That is absolutely fantastic. So let's get on to the next weekend, which will be in Canada. Look, we have a new R&D part here.
But I do think we need to push harder if we want to stay competitive. Here's the
Yeah, okay. If you think we need to push harder, let's read. Oh, it's a graph. We've just stayed the same. Yeah, but look at Mercedes as well, or Red Bull. They've stayed the same, and yeah, Mercedes haven't done anything to their car, so not to worry. Continue, and yeah, okay. So performance not really a problem. So yeah, I will see you guys next time for the Canadian Grand Prix. If you've enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in Canada.